Hello everyone, this is Dragin Hikari and I welcome you back to my channel. We are here tonight, we're going to play the Visions of Mana demo on Steam. But before we get started, I'm going to do my shtick here. We're going to talk about the Mana series real quick here. Sound good? Good. But before I do, I'll make sure we're not sitting in silence here. There we go. Anyway, the Mana series, or known as Second Densetsu or Legend of the Sacred Sword, was originally released under the name Final Fantasy Adventures in North America in 1991. The series was primarily a more action-oriented RPG, and the renaming to Final Fantasy Adventure fits in line with another renaming of a similar Square series at the time, when the series referred to as Saga in Japan was released as Final Fantasy Legends 1, 2, and 3 at that point in time. But those were more traditional turn-based RPGs compared to the more action RPG-oriented nature of the second Densetsu series. Now, the original Final Fantasy Adventures was basically a Zelda-esque RPG, which involved a lot of an overhead overworld view similar to the original Zelda game, and actually was pretty well received at the time and has had a couple of remakes over the years, while the rest of the series would continue on. Eventually, the of Mana suffix would be applied to most regions when the game Secret of Mana, which was the second game in the series, was released on the NES in North America. Yes, NES in North America in 1993. And the Mana series has kind of been here and there ever since. The Mana series has never had the extreme level of popularity that some of Square's other RPG franchises, such as Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy, have had. This is for a number of reasons, but mostly because the Mana series is a little bit more inconsistent in terms of what's put out on it. Like, the third game in the series, such as Second Densetsu 3, which is known as Trials of Mana now in North America, which had a remake a couple of years back, is still among some of my favorite games of all time. While other games in the series, such as the Legend of Mana game, as well as the remake of Secret of Mana that was released a number of years ago, have a little more controversial in the sense. But for that reason, each game's a little bit different in the series. Vision of Mana, of course, is the most recent release, which was released, well, last month. And I am late to the party as always. I wanted to do this earlier, but I kind of got caught up in my backlog of videos I was doing at the time, so I didn't get around to playing or trying this, so I figure we'll go ahead and do that here tonight. This was put out by Square Enix, was the publisher, but it was actually developed by Oka Studios, which has had a bit of a controversy since the release, because the Oka Studios isn't a Square Enix studio. It's a third-party studio that was basically involved with the development of the game, and the company responsible for that, who's in charge of that studio, let go the vast majority and laid off the entire team after Vision of Mana was released. And for once, this isn't a result of Square Enix's actions. This was more of something that happened externally with this other company. I don't remember what the name of the company was that Oka Studios was under, but it's unfortunate, but there's not really a whole lot I can say on that since I don't know enough about the details on that. But as you can see, we're playing the PC version since I don't have any of the other platforms that are listed there, so that's what we're going to do here today. So, from what I've heard, the demo of this game doesn't really work like a lot of modern demos do for other Square games, where you basically get to play the first few hours of the game, and then it saves and allows you to continue on after that. I Sounds like this demo's a little more broken up, so I don't know how long this is going to run for, but why don't we go ahead and give it a shot. So with that, I think I'm done rambling about the Mana series for the moment. Let's switch over to the main view here. Shut off the music and actually get the game running here. Okay, let's see here. As I said, I don't know how long this is going to run for tonight. We'll just see how long this goes for. And depending on how long it takes, this may just be a shorter stream, or maybe we'll find something else to do. I do have another demo planned for Saturday, but I don't want to do both demos in the same stream. Only prepare so much ahead of time for that kind of thing. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. For things to load and make sure everything's doing what it needs to do. Hopefully. Best brightness. Or both images are visible. Look fine to me.
Visions of Mana.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. I may probably buy this demo. I may actually decide to buy this, but we'll see here. To use the elemental vassals, your class strikes during battle. Okay, so these vessels increase power and regular attacks, reduces the cooldown on them. The ring menu, which is the Mana series, is well known for.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
Convenient.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Prime Falls.
Something wrong?
Look.
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice.
Yeah, those are those seed creatures from the
Wait.
from Trials
It's
of Mana.
melting, see? Oh,
Well, they might be from other Mana games, but that's where I know them from.
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Okay, let's see. In Little Cactus's diary.
did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a...
Let's see.
diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right? Or can I?
I think you can, as long as you give it back to him next time we cross paths. Come on.
Okay. Okay. Okay, and the main character's not...
Good job, Zane. I'm getting stronger day by day.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Karina taking over.
I'll deal with this.
I got this. Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Come at me!
useless tool. We need to press on.
Okay.
It's moving a little fast, huh?
This is a good time to try out the powers of the lunar globe.
Grant me power! Everything's slowed down. Watch your step here. Grizzly! Freezing!
Whoops. I don't think that's not what that was what I was supposed to do, but oh well. Works, I guess.
Let me see. Nice!
I'll deal with this.
I'm on it.
I'll carry on from here. I'm on it.
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving a blizzard. Anything would be better.
Don't you feel more
Enemies.
energetic too, though?
Strong energy.
Amazing what clear
Okay.
skies can do.
That purple one is relatively strong then.
Sounds like Ramco agrees with you.
Got it.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Fireball. Gotcha. Take this. Just what I need.
You're not getting away.
You're mine.
Nice job, everyone.
Everything's slowed down. Freezing.
I missed that.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Time to get to work.
I'm on it.
I got this.
Okay.
Take this.
And they'll keep making use of these. That.
Taking this.
Oh, more money.
slowed down. It's freezing. Here, use this.
You let the time pass because I think I spent too much time falling in the river.
Everything's slowed down. Yes.
Quit.
Karina taking over.
Time to get to work.
I'll carry on from here.
Keep hitting the wrong button. Nothing,
Use this.
nothing new for me, I guess, but
Take this.
are you guys playing in the river?
Let me see. Is this?
Not like I've been doing that this entire freaking playthrough.
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do anything too reckless.
Step aside. Evil monsters.
Salamander! 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 Time to show them just what I'm made of.
Hey, ow. Ow. You're really starting to tick me off.
We're only just getting started. Here, use this. Salamander! That's the best!
That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow's Step. Come on.
And the slackers.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stock of items and gear. feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rata Harbor, but something's off. Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. And I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley.
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Huh. Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Illistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
Follow step. Deep.
That's some ranch.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow, that's gotta be a lot of work.
This Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
Let's plan our next move. Hello? Is anyone around?
Milpa is probably tending to his livestock or out in the gardens.
Well, we wouldn't want to disturb him.
We say that right now, but people going missing is never a good sign in these games. Something there.
Taking this?
Money. Shiny coins.
Yes!
Oh, there, run button.
Oh, this view is magnificent.
I don't see the Pakools.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Etern.
Alm of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am proud of you, Morley. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something like this for you.
Thank you, Milpa.
Come, we cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Whoa!
Dog. Big doggos.
They're friendly too, right?
These used to be wild Picools. Milpa cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on Picools. Get on.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Picools with that bell. May the blessings of mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa. Hup.
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will! I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of that Picool, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
Yeah, the Flower Girl Mana games usually doesn't have
It
the
was
best
heartening to see
situation.
Milpa again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Picools.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor. Beyond!
I'll wander a bit and check out the icons that keep popping up on my screen here.
This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream. This feels great! Got some syrup.
I should not have gone down the hill like that, but...
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Let's see, that looks like some type of quest icon, I would guess.
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
It's a little more open than a lot of the other Mana games I played before are.
We're
Ceiling!
in your debt.
Close her off! Salamander! Take this! Feeling good! Come at me! Just one left!
Okay, I think it's this way. Yep. Flashy attacks.
Easy.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Just what I need.
Gone a bit overboard.
Yeah, that one's a little bit stronger looking.
Just ready. Take this. Bullseye. Feel it. Fireball. Explode.
Don't let it get away.
Okay. Bullseye. Not so fast! Fireball! Salamander!
Oh, this thing might be a little bit tougher than I thought it might be.
You're mine! Take this!
One of those fellows just dodge away.
Just what I Explode! Bullseye! Gotcha! Take this! Bullseye! I can still fight.
Ow.
I can still fight. Come on. Here, use this. You ready for this?
This should hurt ya.
Or finish! Fireball! Bullseye! Salamander! Next! I can still fight.
Elemental vessel is ready.
Explode!
You asked for it.
finish it off already.
Nothing is going to deter me.
Got beat up pretty good there.
I'm on it.
For the help.
Here, use this. I'm on it.
obliged.
This is kind of exciting. Nice. And off we go. Grizzly. This feels great.
Okay, get back to the quest giver.
Got some syrup. Oh. Go faster.
Looks like
I've made this journey 1,000 times at this point, and yet everything seems so much greener than it used to.
I bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is... making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Huh. Perhaps. I do have a duty now as the Alm of the Moon.
Thanks, little
We're in
one.
your debt.
We owe you. Please work. Want to do this the hard way, huh? Just what I need.
He's a way higher level than I was hoping. Hello, Vogood. Going all right.
A bit overboard.
Oh, and pretty good, more or less. Oh.
Activate. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Let's see, get the bell out. I'm going to go up the road here.
Let's go. This feels great.
Let's see. Treasure chest.
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that Picools will really show up if we ring it?
Picools have very acute hearing, and Milbus trained them well.
Sounds great. The Quills will always be welcome in this convoy.
Point.
See you
We're
later.
in your debt.
Probably should actually start fighting some stuff.
Be careful, everyone!
Explode! This was our victory. syrup. Just what I need. Come at me.
Don't let it get away.
Come at me.
That's all.
Got some syrup.
Running, running, running.
That's the ocean in the distance, right?
Look at the way it sparkles in the sun.
I gotta get closer.
Karina's excitement is infectious. I can't. Wait to see the harbor.
Time to shine. Let's ride this whirlwind. Got some syrup.
Let's see, should be able to get up here, hopefully. Or... maybe I need to do something with the updraft in order to get up there.
Grant me power. Let's ride this whirlwind. And one with the wind.
Maybe I need something else. Or maybe not. Probably shouldn't worry about it so much, but...
The floats are off. You can handle this. We need you. Spirit, when hands are on hold. Easy. Just one left. Just what I need.
Does anybody need healing?
think I'm good.
The flow of time isn't stable here. A rare item!
Follow the road this way, go that way. But I don't know how long this demo is, so I'm not rushing it too much here.
Try to show them just what I'm made of. Fireball! You're mine! Come at me!
Yeah, this one's taking damage even faster than the last one I fought, so...
Feeling?
down on it, I think that'll be enough. Or maybe.
I'm only just getting started. So fast. Here, use this. Made it out. Barely.
Looks like the volume might be a little loud. Let's see here. Tried turning it down a little bit so it's not completely drowning me out.
You're mine.
Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better, I think. Alright, treasure chests.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Let's go. Go faster. Grizzly.
I should have paid more attention to how an alm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my
Take this.
Okay. Ow.
I can go another round.
I don't know why, but it looks like the bar is really loud, but maybe I'm just overreading it. I can't tell how good or bad it sounds ever until I look at it later anyway.
Just what I need. You're mine.
I'm pumped up and ready to face anything.
Level up.
Let's plan our next move. Taking this.
Should be something over here, it looks like.
I can do it.
One left. They were nothing but hot air. Let's go.
All right.
Wheeling.
In your debt.
Watch yourselves, everyone. Feel it? This might be useful.
Yeah, that one smacked me down a lot more effectively than I thought it was going to. No, retreat. Another side quest over there.
And off we go. Huh. I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty. And so many blossoms.
Can we make a pit stop? I want to pick some.
We're lucky we had the Bakuls to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the pickles.
Walking that whole way? No thanks.
I was prepared to walk if Milpa wasn't able to assist us.
Ugh. Thank the goddess it didn't come to that.
Okay, I need to go kill some
Grizzly!
plant things. Yeah.
This feels great! Thanks,
We
little
will
one.
meet again.
We owe you.
Grow stronger with every battle.
Alright. Easier said than done. Well, was easy, I guess.
Oh,
And one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
And feel way more tired than I probably should be today, but I think we're getting along here, so.
Let's go! Go faster! Got some syrup.
Is that a deer? Look at it jump.
I love Karina's curiosity. It makes the journey interesting for everyone.
She did say she always wanted to travel. This feels great! Go faster!
Whoa-ho!
that ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the deep.
I want to get closer and take a good look.
Master Bazaar!
Are you injured, sir?
Hey, you!
Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Without...
Unless it's something really, really dumb. The guy looked petty.
I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too.
Taking this? Yes. Taking this?
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bub.
Oh, right. Okay, so that was what was showing up on the menu before.
Dada, Gouda.
Hey. Hey. Let me see. This might be useful.
Okay. I need to check something real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. And, a little tired for some reason, but...
Hey.
The dancing merchants.
It's gone. Oh, no.
Is something amiss, Master Pasor?
Ah! The key! It's gone! Aha! Thief! You must have made off with it when you attacked me so viciously earlier.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother someone else with your temper tantrum.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual. That's
Hey, thanks,
Basar,
Exploder.
one of Ilistana's most
1 year.
notoriously
It's been
ambitious
1 year since I've
magistrates.
started
Rumor has it
becoming
he
an
has his
affiliate, huh?
sights set on the throne. In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into something we can't handle.
Right?
Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
Don't worry, okay? I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped his key. What if you can't find it, huh? Then we'll all get keel-hauled.
Going all right, more or less. Kind of tired for some reason,
Just
but
say the word.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but I'm no thief, you morons. You gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
We believe you, Karina.
Okay.
Guess I gotta search the town.
find us a
There's
key.
no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town. I'll ask around and see if anyone has a lead.
Oh no.
Welcome. Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Only the best. Thank you for your come again soon.
I'll have to do for now.
Hey there. Welcome. What'll it be? You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good. Thank you for your purchase. Come again.
Alright. Guessing that's the armory over there.
Come on. Welcome. We've got what you need. Would you like to peruse? Thank you. Would you like to peruse? Thank you. Would you like to peruse? Thank you. Come again.
Okay. I'm gonna try to find this key. Get her out of this mess.
Yes! Grizzly! Grizzly! Yes! A man named Passar asked us to search for something of his. Have you seen a missing key anywhere?
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for is in there.
Do you mind if I check inside?
Of course, of course.
Aha! There it is!
Hold your horses. Why give it back when you can have a little fun?
Hey! Orin? Is that really you?
Don't worry. I've been keeping tabs on the situation. You go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
Orin looks well. That's good to see. But how's he planning on getting the missing key back to that guy? Couldn't I just hand it over? Better go back and check on that. A rare item!
Now then, have you located my key?
Hey, mister! There's something stuck to your back. Oh, look! I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But how did it?
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
So that geezer had the key the whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to find the key. I just helped to get back to Passar. Hopefully this way we can all avoid any aspersions cast on our names.
There, Karina. Now we can leave the port without any trouble.
Hopefully this hasn't ruined your excitement for the boat ride.
Though Passar will be joining us for the voyage, unfortunately.
I was in trouble back there, so what I mean to say is, thanks.
Come again?
I said, thanks everyone! Jeez, you see what happens when you play nice? You end up running errands for block-headed diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice. I was helping a friend in need. That's all. Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm, both physical and reputational. I won't let anything happen to you guys.
Fine, whatever you say. Now the...
Yeah, we better hurry on to that ship before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on!
I totally missed when Orin planted the key back on that official. Oh well, at least Karina's in the clear. We should be able to set sail now. Am I missing anything? Better check before getting on the boat.
Oh, there it is.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
The map seemed like indicate there was something there, but
Let me see. Nice.
looks like there's one more item in town. Might as well go seek that out before we move along. Those just joining us. This demo started at level 10, so story stuff and all that is something I can't really tell at the moment.
Taking this? Let me see. A rare item!
I stuck? Oh. Alright. Guess we can go climb aboard then.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything? Orin, I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Ina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the Alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today.
Kind of wondered when the Sword of Mana was coming into all this.
Change?
I suppose I never thought about it, really.
Well, that was weird. Orin knows some strange story.
Hi, welcome. We've got what you need. Come again.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Alms sacrifice themselves. Well, that kind of thing.
Something has upset the water spirits.
Uh-huh. The spirits?
Something's wrong. The sky shouldn't look like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck? She might have seen something.
Okay.
Something's troubled.
Huh?
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Of course, it's a kraken. It's always a kraken. Shh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
What is it? A squid? A huge deadly squid?
It's up to capsize the ship at this rate.
I won't let it. Come on, everyone!
Slap it at us with those tentacles!
I'm only just getting started. You ready for this?
I'm just gonna fry you. How about that?
I can still fight. Feeling good. Take this. Feeling good. You're mine. Feeling good.
Oh, so many AoEs.
Just what I need. Salamando! Salamando!
Try to knock me around a bit.
I'm only just getting started. Take this! Not so tough now, are you? Gotcha! That's the best! Salamando! Fireball!
Bring it. I know.
Just what I need. I'm only just getting started.
Yeah, it looks like they actually took a lot of the changes from their remake of Trials of Mana and kind of brought it up a few notches.
Time to show them just what I'm made of. I can still fight.
Ow.
I'm on it. Behold my power! Unleashing my full power!
I'll flip us around again.
I'm only just getting started. I'm only just getting started. Here, use this. I'm only just getting started. You're mine. You're mine.
And that's game.
The wind.
Ooh, I thought we were goners for sure. Glad we made it out alive. Land ho! Look there! That's got to be the harbor.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
Alright, so that looks like that's the end of that demo.
Visions of Mana.
So I guess I'll go ahead and kind of just give my general thoughts here. Unfortunately, when RPGs like this have their demos kind of run in the middle of the story, it's kind of hard for me to say too much on that, so I won't. But it seems like it's probably a pretty straightforward situation, as far as I can tell from what I can pull from it. They're apparently, in this version of the Mana world, these alms must travel to the Tree of Mana in order to rejuvenate or do something like that, I'm guessing. Which is a pretty common story thread in something like this, but gameplay-wise, it's pretty simple, not too difficult, not too complicated. I look forward to seeing the rest of it, as I think I will end up purchasing and playing through the rest of it as well. But that may be for another time. Anyway, normally I'd go ahead and find us something else to play for the remainder of the evening, but I'm actually kind of tired tonight, so I think we might just go ahead and wrap up here for tonight, since we're also going to do another demo for Final Fantasy 16 on Saturday, and we still also have the raid night tomorrow, so we still have plenty of streaming left to do here this week. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for tonight. We will see you guys tomorrow for another Final Fantasy 14 raid night. Anyway, thank you for joining me as always, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, this is Dragin Hikari. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. If you have any suggestions on what you would like to see from me, feel free to comment below. Also, check out the links in the description of the video to find me on various other platforms. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.